I'm Lance with Arkansas Backroad Adventures. I've been looking to stand to hold my adventure bike, something with some 360-degree wheels and something small that I can move around my shop. I need to be able to make tight turns and stuff going out some of my doors and some of the places I got to go in my shop to wash them, to maintenance them and everything. So I think I found out what I needed right here. It's the Vevor Motorcycle lift. This lift, they say, will lift up to 1,100 pounds, so it will take care of my adventure bikes. It's got 4 wheels on casters that are 360. All 4 of them's 360. That's one thing I was looking for. And they got steel wheels on there, so I really like the steel wheels. Now, I'm no way sponsored by Vevor. This here I paid for. I think it was right at $67. It's got free freight. So I'm fixed to unbox it. I unboxed it just a little bit to get a few things out here, but I'm going to completely unbox it. You got to put a little bit together. I think you just got to put the wheels on, which should not be a big deal at all. And we're going to show you what bikes it fits, and we're going to see how it goes. I may put it on there and not like it. I don't know, but we're going to find out. So let's put it together, and then I'll show you, and let's see if it does what it should in my shop. All right, here's what it comes with. You have to put together all the bolts, nuts, and washers you need to put these 4 360 caster wheels on. All right, after unboxing it, here's what we have. Here's your jack right here. And then this right here is where you lower it and raise it. And there's the tool that comes with it, the little socket to fit on there. I know they say do not use anything battery powered to raise or lower this. So I don't know if you can or not, but they say not to. Right here's the tray. And this is where your 4 caster wheels will bolt. And then the jack will set in this tray. All right, we got all 4 caster wheels on. Like I say, they are metal wheels. And all 4 of them move all the way around. Now, one thing I did notice that I don't know if it'll make a difference to you or not, but there is no lock on any of these caster wheels. There's no kind of lock. So if you're up on a little bit of a hill with your motorcycle, there is a chance, I guess, it could roll. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet, but there's no locks on any of these caster wheels. All right, we're about ready to try it out. Alright, that's how it goes in the tray. We're fixing to try it out on my first bike, which is my Yamaha Tenere 700. Let's see how it works. We'll go with the same side the kickstand's on. That way we kind of center it up. That is going to be your lowest point because your bike's laid over. Mine may be laid over a little bit more because I've got a lowering kit on this Tenere 700 with the lowered kickstand. So let's just slide this up underneath here. And this works good, but I found a ratchet with a 22 millimeter. To me, seems a little bit easier, so that's the route we're going to go. Using the ratchet and the 22 millimeter on there. All right, I've got it centered up really good, and this Tenere is a little over 400 pounds. Let's see how easy it rolls around here. Where you need to go with it, you can. Now, it does not roll just real easy, but it rolls pretty easy. I mean, you got to put some effort into it to make it roll. So whenever you get it, I just don't want you to think that it's just going to be real easy to roll, because it's not. I have to hang on to the back seat here. But it is nice. You can move a big bike like this around. You can kick it around. Now some of it could be because the front end gets down a little bit when you're pushing on it, but I've got it centered pretty good. But just getting it started sometimes can be a little Now, one thing I was hoping, and this is how high it puts it with the lift being completely all the way up, which is a nice height that it gets it. Makes it a lot easier to work on with as high as it gets it. Now, one thing I do want to show you is how easy this thing is to spin with the 360 wheels. Just one-handed, you can take it and spin it real easy. That is one thing I really like about it, how easy it is to spin around. If you're working on it, you have to get up and turn it while it's in your shop. I mean, it's absolutely no effort. And the only time it kind of, whenever you had to move it to a different way, you know, it's a little bit hard. But now, like, if you're just going up against the wall or something, just take your foot and you just push it real easy. You're going up against the wall. So it is a really nice stand. Vevor has done a great job on it. I wish it had a little bit bigger tires where it was easier to roll. But other than that, I mean, like I say, spin it around, you grab it, you can just spin it right around with no problems. Yes, I can do a 360 real easy. And then if you need to push it, you just put your foot on it, push it a little bit. Like I say, this motorcycle is a little over 400 pounds. Now, when you go to put like a 600 to 800 pound motorcycle on there, what the difference is going to be, I'm not for sure on that. But this is the Vevor motorcycle lift. It's for 1,100 pounds, up to 1,100 pound motorcycle lift. It's got the scissor sands. You got to get the dolly with the wheels on it. And like I say, it's a good stand for me. For some reason, it's just not rolling that easy. If you had a little bit something bigger wheels or something on there, I guess it would roll easier. So I'm not saying anything's bad about this. It's just not easy to push around. It is easy to assemble, and it's a well-built stand. I will give you that. The pad on it and everything, it's a very well-built stand. Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, please subscribe to my channel. It's called Arkansas Backroad Adventures. There's our YouTube channel. We also have a Facebook page. If you like to get on it, it's called Arkansas Backroad Adventure Riders. And then we have a TikTok that's called Arkansas Backroad Adventures. So if you like my content, I do ride this Tenere, going camping and do trail rides and stuff on it. Please check out my other videos, and I appreciate you watching. The Vevor Motorcycle Lift.